In less than a week of registering a whitewash in the ODI series against South Africa, the Indian women's cricket team wrote their name in the history books. There was an air of anticipation that something special was in the offing right from the start. And true to that vibe, Shafali Verma and Smriti Mandhana acted as the destructors-in-chief as India became the first team in women's test to record 600 plus runs on the board, the highest score ever. On the opening day, India closed play with the scoreboard at 525 for 4, which is the most runs scored in a single day in the history of Test cricket across both men's and women's cricket. Among the partnership achievements, Verma and Mandhana knitted a 292-run stand, the highest for the opening wicket and the second highest overall in women's Test. This was only the second occasion that both opening batters scored 100 in the same innings. They would then go on to register their best ever score in the format. And in the process, Mandhana and Verma followed in Mithali Raj's footsteps to become the second and third Indian women respectively to score 500 plus international runs across formats. India also had the joint most 50 plus scorers in an innings in women's tests. There were also 9 sixes scored in the innings, the most by a staggering 100% margin. 8 of them came off Shafali's willow, also a record as the 20-year-old smashed her way to some impressive achievements. She became the second Indian woman to score a double hundred and also the second youngest Indian to do so. Her knock of 205 runs is also the second highest by an Indian woman in Test cricket. The explosive right-handed batter reached 200 in just 194 balls, making her the fastest to do so. That also saw her become the youngest Indian to score 500 runs and also the first woman to score a double hundred in a single day. Mandhana meanwhile registered her highest score of 149 and became the third woman to score multiple Test hundreds. Surely, this team has shown that the future for women's cricket is indeed bright.